whistle was coming.
Yeah, energy is good, but not smart there trying to go through somebody on that play.
Middleton with it. And Anthony picks him up defensively. Portis outside. And Giannis with the jam.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get. Yeah, and all the Greek gods can't be perfect, right, B.A.? I mean, Giannis, one of the few weaknesses in his game is getting to the free throw line and knocking those down consistently.
Count the basket.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Milwaukee. You know, with Giannis and his free throws, Brent, it hurts his team in late game situations.
Well, it does. It's something that he knows, he recognizes it, and he continues to work on it. And I think that that's the first part for Giannis in getting better, recognizing the problem.
Here's Davis. Antetokounmpo with the block.
This is when length becomes a massive, massive positive. What a shot block by Giannis.
Kicks it out to Middleton. Pass to Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by James. And here's Anthony. This one for three. Holiday grabs the miss. Stolen by Davis. One for three. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them. Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Bucks.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Milwaukee with the ball. Milwaukee in the lead. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Fuck, man. But who are they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gonna like me. I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps. She know I'm for it's bitter when it's sweet. She know I'm for boy elite. She my pride, but peace. Some minutes to release. I don't wanna hear your preach. No, I'm for no, I'm for no, I'm for no, I'm for I like how they want to count me out it. Was written, it ain't nothing you could type about it. I done been broke before, so I know how to go without it. Girl, I'm a hustler, I never went too long without it. These always trying to tell ya you should walk. You can't finesse me, I ain't falling for that good talk. Why would I chase up this money who I could start? Got a vendetta with it, sorry, it's the fall, sorry, babe. She ain't wanna with me at first, cause I had all the babes. Now she call me Peyton when I caught her play. Lane, on my place, need a pace. Grandma say, when I came, tailor made, not the same. She called me her Zed, I might do her mad. She ain't chasing clothes, she just chasing. That boy in the, he thought I was, he didn't know my hands. But who are they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gonna like me, I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps, she know I'm for it's bitter when it's sweet. She know I'm for I don't wanna hear your preach. No, I'm up for. No, I'm up for. No, I'm up for. Turn to something else when I get in that mood. I turn the Georgie to a Benji off that moon. I had that singing Purple Rain, just need the clearance. She matched my fly, my expensive. This ain't spirit.
Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The way they've played, I don't think anyone wants to face this team right now. They've been playing beautiful basketball during this streak.
Yeah, they've garnered a lot of attention here. It's been an amazing run coming together, and as we know, just playing unselfish basketball goes a long way for a winning team.
Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Barnes. 6 to shoot. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And both teams really want this one. Playoff positioning on the line.
Yeah, BA, I like this one tonight. A bit of a playoff preview, and certainly a game that we'll look back on if both of these teams make it into the postseason.
Anunoby for 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially.
That is what I'm talking about. Wow. Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Chris Middleton. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about a minute into the first. And Siakam with the slam.
It's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
Oh, Giannis dumps it home.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
And a huge sigh of relief for Bucks fans last year. Giannis signing a monster contract extension. He'll continue to be the franchise for years to come.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And he recovers it. Right side, Anunoby. Pass to Trent. On target from range. And you know, Grant, many wondered if Giannis would test free agency. Ultimately avoided all that drama.
Yeah, I mean, he wanted to stay and build a winner with the Bucks. And you know what? He did just that, bringing home the NBA championship. What a reward for the fans in the city of Milwaukee, and just tremendous character from Giannis.
Anunoby can't get it to go.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Well, Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Yes, it's good.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Back to Holiday. Clock at 6. Pass to Portis. It's stolen by Barnes. The layup off target. The Bucks trail. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. To the wing, right side. Here's Siakam. The kick out to Van Vliet. Here's Barnes. Three-pointer. Rebound by Middleton. Antetokounmpo inside. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Sometimes it takes a while for all that length in Giannis to catch up to those feet, but once he does, man, he can explode.
Here's Van Vliet going inside, and they're able to recover. Shot clock at 6. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Siakam, no good. And the Bucks with the possession here. Trailing by 2. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
And it's no surprise they won the season series last year. They put more talent on the floor.
Well, they were obviously the superior team a year ago, but a lot can change from one season to the next in the NBA. Let's see how this game plays out before we make any rush to judgment as to how they'll fare against each other this year. Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Siakam outside. Will it go? Siakam missing again.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Milwaukee
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space.
His first
Just
personal
clanked it.
foul. Second team foul.
And it's Toronto's ball.
Raptors.
It's a 3-point game. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
It was just a challenging game for them. They executed well, but just not well enough to put themselves over the top.
Categorically, you look at that box score from that last game, and they outplayed their opponent in so many areas. I thought it was going to at least come down to a buzzer beater, but it did not.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Bucks. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Milwaukee in the lead. Portis outside. Drives to the hoop. Ibaka, he's open. And that one no good to start off the night. And Precious Achiuwa, he's looking to take it slow. He tries to keep it simple as he develops, Brent.
Well, he's a guy who plays with a tremendous motor and a ton of energy, and I think the coaching staff is just making sure that the way he thinks the game is catching up with the speed at which he wants to play.
And then Portis with the dunk.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding of how to get the ball to an open teammate.
Trent outside. Inside. Here's Achiuwa. A clear look for Birch. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Portis shot is off. Toronto trailing. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
First personal foul.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Team foul.
Thanks, Brian. Giannis Antetokounmpo talked to me about signing the extension to remain in Milwaukee. He said, my goal stays the same. Get better, day by day, step by step. As long as that's what we're all focused on, why not play for the Bucks 25 years? There is no reason for me to move.
Well, he certainly found a home, Allie. Good stuff there.
Substitution.
And the Bucks making a change here.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Here's Van Vliet. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. 6 on the shot clock. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Trent's shot is off. And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul.
That's his second.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Bucks foul.
Here's Van Vliet. That one goes. Count it. And a crazy stat here, Brent. For 9 consecutive seasons, the league has broken the record for three-pointers made. Man, where does it end?
I don't know. I think we're redlining on the tachometer at this point, BA. A lot of teams electing to play that space and three-point ball type of offense, but we're reaching the outer limits.
Here's Birch. It's deflected.
Now get that out of there. That's all timing right there. Drew Holiday continuing hustle play.
Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Van Vliet outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal.
It's on Drew Holiday.
Team foul.
Hard to think of a player who's transformed more than Van Vliet. Undrafted, spent some time in the G League. Now he's a primary catalyst for his team.
A true all-around talent. Van Vliet gives you the big things and all the little things as well, Grant.
Well, you talk about the points, the assists, but look at the rebounding and the steals and the charges he takes. I mean, he's a glue guy and a star.
On the take. Back to Siakam. Second shot opportunity. Goes up again. Pass to Mikhailuk. Offensive rebound. Anunoby.
OG Anunoby.
And finally, they hit one.
Bucks call time.
Anunoby's got his second bucket on the night.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over. And even though his offense continues to develop, Grant, Anunoby's defense may be his most important contribution to this team.
He has what I call positional versatility. He has great length and he's light on his feet. And he doesn't have to gamble to be disruptive.
The Bucks trail. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
His first personal foul.
Yeah, and all the Greek gods can't be perfect, right, B.A.? I mean, Giannis, one of the few weaknesses in his game is getting to the free throw line and knocking those down consistently.
You know, with Giannis and his free throws, Brent, it hurts his team in late-game situations.
Well, it does. It's something that he knows, he recognizes it, and he continues to work on it. And I think that that's the first part for Giannis in getting better, recognizing the problem.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Siakam, no good.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
It just keeps coming at you. Giannis has so much energy, and when he's this aggressive, he is just a dynamite offensive player.
That's his
First free throw is good.
15 foul. At the line for the
Both free throws good from Van Vliet. And Chris Middleton, a great three-point shooter, but he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Grant.
Middleton is just flat out a shooter. Can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish you.
Here's Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Pass to Van Vliet. Beyond the arc.
Fred Van
Hits the
Vliet.
trifecta.
3.
Van Vliet's got 9.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
To the inside. Here's Barnes. Leans. Pass to Flynn. And here's Van Vliet. He's got 9. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
He's off on the second. Here's Portis. Banked it in off the glass.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Fred Van Vliet has been on display for the Toronto Raptors, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Middleton with it. And that one's good. Middleton's got his second basket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher, so the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment, Allie. Interesting. Thank you. Here's Siakam. And the layup is good off the glass. Siakam's got 6.
And just a straight baller move from Siakam. I mean, shrugging off the coverage and keeping his focus on that basket.
Matthews misses.
So some smarts there on that play, changing his shot in the air so he could avoid the defense. You can't fault him for the creativity.
Pass to Anunoby. And a great assist by Van Fleet as that one goes. And it's a 5-point Toronto lead.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Oh, stolen by Anunoby. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time.
Third personal foul.
That's his third foul of the game.
Team foul.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Trent. And here's Siakam. Back to Trent. Now here's Van Vliet. And here's Achua. He's covered by Holiday. Siakam with it. Shot clock at 3. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. Siakam's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it. And dominating at a mid-major university. Some scouts question Siakam's level of competition during the 2016 draft process, especially since his numbers were so good.
Middleton outside. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues.
That's his third.
Yeah, starting the half here, 1 for 4.